This is great banter.
Hey guys, welcome to a new podcast called Banter. Today I'm here with my dad, Christian.
Hello.
Right, so today we're talking about current events, like what's happening right now, like COVID-19, football-wise, sports-wise, and all that good stuff. So Dad, would you like to start us off?
So what we're going to be talking about, just everything in general.
Just everything in general, current events.
So I'd like to say that well done Tottenham on the win against who did we play? Arsenal. 2-0. Did you see?
2-0.
Did you see Son's goal?
Son's goal was absolutely amazing.
Actually, the ball went curved it round. I wanted us to get more goals actually. I mean,
yeah, we should have, but Arsenal were battering us in the first match.
Well, second half, Arsenal was all over them. To be fair to them, but Tottenham, I don't know if we parked the bus or we just played really well in defence, centre midfield. But I think we should have got more.
Yeah, we should. Kane's goal was just a bit lucky. I think, in my opinion.
I know.
Luckily, he hit crossbar.
On a serious note, however, has Spurs got a chance at winning the title?
Yeah.
We're in first place. We on what is it? I can't remember what points we got now, but we're on equal points with Liverpool, but we're winning on goal difference, so they could easily pip us. So.
Well, I mean, we beat Liverpool before many times, but I feel like I think we will win this league.
I don't know.
Everyone's been saying that Spurs are going to win, Liverpool are going to win. Well, whereabouts is Man City in the league? I don't even know where they are.
I don't know. I'd have to have a look. Man City, I think they're not far off at top. As long as Arsenal are like really low,
they're in 15th, so I'm happy.
I think they're lower than 15th now.
15th, they're in the bottom relegation zone.
I know.
If you're an Arsenal fan, you might as well just give up and become a Spurs fan. Might as well just give up right now because you aren't going to win anything else. All you won was a Champions.
I think they've got so many good players, they just can't seem to win.
Yeah, the striker, Aubameyang.
So tables, here's how the table stands. It's Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Leicester, Man United, Man City, and Arsenal are in 15th.
It's like all the bad.
And look at Sheffield United, 1 point. They've actually got 1 point. They started off really well, but
who's away in relegation zone?
Sheffield United, West Brom, and Burnley.
Sheffield United were doing very well.
I know they were.
At the start, and then they just went down, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they beat us anyway. But anyway, so our school.
Well.
What year you in now?
I'm in year 8 right now. We have to wear masks now, but no one really follows it.
What happens if you don't wear a mask and you like walking?
The teachers can't give you detention for it, but they can tell you off.
Oh.
They can't give you like a punishment or anything like that. But like I've seen many people and they don't wear masks.
Don't
like
they?
When they're told to, no one wears masks.
What about how does social distancing working in your school?
It's not very good. There's
Really?
no such thing as social distancing in our school. It's just not happening.
Really?
Because the corridors where my tutor is, it's the smallest corridor ever.
So what about when you have dinner and everyone's got the tables? Is it you can only have so many people at a table?
Yeah, 5 people per table. But like it didn't really bother anyone.
What about the teachers? Are they
teachers? Well, yeah, they have to. When they talk, they have to wear masks. And now, when we're in class, when they come down to check our work, they have to wear a mask now.
Do they?
Yeah.
What about when they're doing teaching and lessons? Do they wear a mask when they're actually teaching?
Some teachers do. It's optional, but most teachers do. Yeah.
God, it's so strange because when I was at school, we had nothing like this. I mean, what year are you in now? Second year, aren't you?
Yeah, secondary school.
And you got your 13th birthday coming up. Teenager.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Teenager.
Hopefully it's not cancelled, but I don't think it will because, the new vaccine.
Well, because it's your 13th, obviously it's one of your biggest. I think you got like 13th is one of your biggest, first biggest, 18th, 21st, then you get old.
Yeah.
So see, I'm in my 20s now. So.
No. 40.
Yeah, but I remember when I was a teenager. I think when I were your age, I was actually smaller than you.
Smaller than me?
And when I left school, what are you, 5 foot?
5'8".
You're not 5'8". But when I was school...
I don't know, I'm a 5 something.
See, I was a late developer when I was at school. So I left school. How old are you when you leave school? 16, is it? 16. And as soon as I left school, I grew. And then all my face turned to acne. And my back, I had acne everywhere. So that was my peak of my kind of age. I had acne. But you've got to wear COVID masks now, so no one's going to see your acne if you get it.
Yeah, I haven't got bad acne yet, but you said you got it when you left secondary,
I got it when I was like
didn't you?
16.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It might skip a generation, but I don't know. But
The
anyway,
new vaccine is being released now. They've only just made it. I'm surprised they actually made a vaccine for it because no one's ever had a vaccine or a cure for colds.
yeah,
anything like
I think it's. I don't know who's going to be getting it first. I think it's going to be nurses and doctors, everyone in the NHS.
Key workers.
Key workers. I don't think I'll get it because I think the test, does it involve putting something down your nose?
You have to get a swab. You have to. I know some ones you have to clear your throat 3 times.
Oh.
Then you have to. You have to like put it around your mouth and it's
No
horrible.
way. I've heard that they stick it
In your nose and it goes
in your
down
nose,
in your
right
mouth.
down here. No way.
It's horrible.
I know. I mean, where I work, there's not many people, so I kind of keep social distance. I'm always in my van, so I'm not in large groups. Whereas you're in it every day. So
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to talk about YouTube? Boxing.
YouTube, boxing.
Jake Paul.
Well, because it's our first podcast, it's kind of Evan's idea. But then, with me setting it up with him and that, I thought I'll just come on with him. And it's nice just to catch up. Because as you know, few parents, if there's any parents watching this, when they get a certain age, you just get in the room, play on the game, and they don't hardly talk anyway. So this is good for me. I hope it's good for Ev. But, yeah, boxing. So we're big YouTube fans.
Yeah, Jake Paul, absolutely amazing win against Nate Robinson. But Nate Robinson, he isn't a boxer. He's an NBA player.
I actually let Ev stay up late to watch that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was. It lasted like
was it 2
6
rounds?
minutes. 1 round, and then in the second one he battered him. But Nate Robinson got knocked down a few times in the first one.
To be fair to Jake, I mean, I don't really like him as a person.
He's kind of cocky.
He's a very cocky, I think. But he put the money where his mouth is.
Yeah, he's doing good work at the minute. And then
Yeah.
KSI right now, he's still training.
Well, supposedly training. I'm a big KSI fan. I think I love his personality and his character, given my age. But I don't know if KSI can beat Jake Paul. I hope he does, and I hope he batters him.
I think if he goes in a training camp, if they do have a fight, I think KSI will batter him. But he just needs to work on his technique.
Yeah, but Jake looked good.
Jake is good. He's good. He's got good power.
And I hate
and
that
technique.
he's good.
Because he's annoying.
I know.
Logan Paul, he's made a big comeback.
Yeah, I like Logan Paul. I think he's like KSI always says, when Jake's with his brother,
he acts like an idiot.
Yeah, I think Logan's fine.
Logan's like, there's obviously been things where Logan Paul has done really bad mistakes in his life.
Yeah.
And then he's made a massive comeback, which just proves anyone can make a comeback.
So how many subs has Logan Paul got now?
I think it's like 22 million.
So he's doing well.
No, even more, I think, like 24
and
million.
Does he upload to his main channel?
He uploads to his main channel. He goes on the night shift with his friend Mike.
Mike
Maylike.
Yeah, I don't know if I like him or not, but
he's alright person. He's not one of my favourite YouTubers.
Is that him who's got that thingy girlfriend?
Yeah.
Special friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know who he is, Mike. Yeah, Mike's alright. But yeah, my favourite YouTubers, if we're going on subject to YouTube, is probably Casey Neistat, which everyone probably knows.
He don't really upload that much now because his family. He's got to see his family and stuff.
I think he's moved from New York. I forgot where he's moved to now. And Peter McKinnon. I like Sidemen. I know you're probably thinking, oh, he's old. How can you like Sidemen? But I do. I think they're really entertaining. But yeah, Simon. I like a bit of that TGF, bro.
Yeah, that isn't it because he plays Fortnite as well.
I do play Fortnite.
He's decent at it, you know.
I'm average.
He can't build, but
I'm good at hiding in bushes and ambushing. I'm not very good at building. If someone starts building over me, I'll just stay on the floor. But yeah, I love Fortnite. It's gone a bit boring now. Whereas you're into thingy now, aren't you?
There's this I'll go in Warzone Call of Duty. New Call of Duty is coming out. PS5. It's amazing. My uncle's got it, and it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's about that big though, isn't it?
No, it's bigger than that. It's like here, and you have a stand for it now.
I know. Graphics. I mean, he's got a 4K telly, but the graphics on that look right good.
Yeah. Anyway, who do you think should have won out of Mike Tyson and Roy Jones?
See, I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I love Mike Tyson, but I watched the highlights. You probably watched it live, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched it live.
I thought, looking at highlights, whether it's been edited or cut that way, I thought Mike Tyson
definitely hammered him. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a massive. I don't know too much about boxing, but as a viewer, spectator, it looked like Mike Tyson won. And when they called it a draw, I was like, really? And then I thought, are they going to try and get a second match for a bit of
the money?
Dollar. Or as you kids call it,
Cash.
no, not cash, peas.
Peas.
They always say peas on Sidemen. But yeah, who do you think should have won?
Definitely Mike Tyson. Like, Roy Jones, his fitness, when Mike Tyson landed some punches on his body, it was in the bin.
He done well though to take them punches.
He did well, yeah. He's built well. It's just he needed to work on his stamina
a
bit more on his...
See, I think if Mike Tyson was 25 again, and no, let's say Mike Tyson was 31.
In his era, he was really
element.
good.
And how old's Tyson Fury? 31 or something? Who do you think could win if Tyson was the same age as
Tyson Fury? You mean Tyson Fury?
Yeah, who'd
Mike
win?
Tyson.
Mike Tyson v Tyson Fury, but they're both in the prime.
I've had arguments with this with my friend, but think about it now. I think Mike Tyson might.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because I reckon he. I mean, actually, I don't know. It'd be even because Tyson's got the height advantage.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think Mike Tyson would just come on top. I think he'd knock him out.
Who would you want to win?
Well, I've got to go with my country, and I've got to go with Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. Yeah, I like Tyson Fury. But I like Mike Tyson. I'm not going to pick. But that'd be a good fight. But I think Tyson Fury's got to fight. Is he trying to fight AJ next? Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua, yeah.
No, I honestly don't know who'll win that. I honestly don't know.
Like, they're both good boxers at the end of the day, but I think in my opinion, Tyson Fury will batter him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want Tyson Fury to win.
Yeah. What's big in your school now? Is boxing big? I mean, what's popular?
Well, popular. Obviously football, like with the Premier League and stuff.
Yeah. As most people, Liverpool
TikTok,
fans.
all that stuff, you know.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your era. That's your age group, innit? Mind you, loads of people go on that, don't they?
Some kids, I know it is really wrong, but some kids smoke and stuff now.
Do the TikToks at school?
No, they smoke and everything. These people sell them stuff outside school.
Really?
And they bring it in school.
What, on TikTok?
And then I saw outside of my PE dome, this person had an aerosol.
Yeah.
And a lighter, and he sprayed aerosol over lighter, and when it went up.
Really? How old are these kids?
Same age as me. Like
really?
Nearly 13.
Bloody
13-ish.
I'll tell you what I saw today, Ev. Where was I? I think I was in Sheffield, because I'm a mobile engineer, so I work all over, right? Went to put some fuel in, and near put me fuel in, right? And near petrol station where you go in to pay, there's a little window where the cashiers can see everyone at car park. And these two kids, about your age actually, they weren't at school. Well, I don't know if their school was shut, but they were going up to people in the faces who were filling fuel up with their phones, filming them, right? And this old woman walked out, just walking to a car like that, and this kid runs up to her while his mate's on his bike, starts filming her like that. I don't know what they say to each other, but she just ignores him, gets in his car, and then he goes like that, spits all over her car.
That's horrible.
That is disgusting. But yeah, he must have been about your age, maybe a tiny little idiot. I thought, you idiot. I wanted him to come to me with his phone, because I was going to grab his phone and throw it on the road. I mean, obviously I'm not going to hurt a kid, but yeah, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's been hard because in COVID, when we had to isolate, when we had to do online schoolwork and all that.
Yeah.
I didn't do any fitness because I could go out and play my football and stuff. And then my friend Jack asked if I wanted to come boxing.
Yeah.
I was doing boxing and that really helped my fitness.
Yeah.
Like with my football matches and stuff.
He's been boxing a while now, hasn't he? How old's Jack?
He's 14.
14. So Jack's Ev's mate from school was 2 years above you.
2 years above me, yeah.
Yeah. So you've got a few hobbies now, haven't you? You've got football, where you're playing a team. You've got boxing, which you're getting into. What made you get into boxing anyway? Was it? Let's be honest. Was it you? Did YouTube get into boxing? Which you don't know if it did, because that's a good thing.
It made me do it, and then after when I watched the first KSI Logan Paul fight, with Joe Weller and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I started to watch more boxing clips, and then I saw Jack was doing it, and then I was like, oh, that's cool. And then he asked me one day, and I come training, and it was really fun.
I remember that fight. We actually, me, you, Jimmy,
and his friend. No, that was Logan Paul too.
Yeah. I was going to say we watched the first YouTube fight we saw. I think we paid for it and we watched it.
Jake Paul versus Deji, and then KSI versus Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was really good.
That were good. That were a good fight. That
Deji, I reckon if they had I think because Deji didn't train. He didn't really do any training. He didn't have a camping.
I think he thought he was just going to win.
Yeah, he should have done more training. I think Deji. Did you see his nose? You know, Jake Paul's nose bleeding.
Isn't Deji meant to be doing comeback to boxing? I've seen it on
back
his...
to boxing. Yeah, I saw it on his YouTube.
Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Be honest.
I say I think if he does camp like training, like if he puts a camp in place, like a boxing camp in place,
Yeah.
I think he'll do well. I think he's asking to fight Joe Weller.
Yeah, fuck Joe. Ooh, I don't know. Joe Weller.
Joe Weller's got good technique, but he's just weak.
Yeah.
He needs to work on his strength.
See, I like Joe Weller. I watched him.
I don't watch him though.
No, I think he had a podcast. I forgot to record now.
Oh, what with what's his name?
What's his name? Blonde hair.
I don't know.
Is it Baker? Baker. No,
I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, that's his name. Who done podcast with? Something Baker. I'm sure it was. Yeah, but they done a podcast. So apparently it ended. So I don't know what happened there.
I know there's been a podcast with Simon and Randolph.
Yeah, is that What's Good?
What's
Good podcast.
Yeah, I know Impulsive with Logan Paul. He's doing quite well on that at the minute. He's doing well. But
And Thingy's got a podcast.
Joe Rogan.
No, not him. Is
Rogan's
it
got
Cal Frazee?
Cal Frazee and who?
Oh, that other lad. Young lad.
Will he?
No. Is Cal Frazee the one who lives with Harry?
Yeah, I used to. I don't know about now though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's doing a podcast with this other guy called, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, they're interesting, these podcasts, because they seem to be popular at the minute. Not that we're doing it for that reason. I mean, I've kind of said I'll do it because it's just nice to have a catch up with him. Because, like I said, when he's been at school all week and whatever, you don't really get to know what's going on in the real world. But yeah, I like podcasts. I like a few of Joe Rogan's. Why did we choose the name Banter for this podcast?
Well, we just I wanted to make this podcast because I know all other podcasts are like pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But I want to make this one a bit more specialer, if you know what I mean.
And yeah.
But I think if we're going to do that, we need to get more fans and more subscribers within to do that.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see some of that, you got to help us on this.
Yeah, should we do like a little click button? Should we click this button? Click this button. Right 3, 2, 1. But yeah, that'd be cool if we get more subs. Because I think if we get more subs, it'll probably encourage us to keep doing these. I don't know how often we're going to do these. It could be one a week.
Oh, and that reminds me, we're having special guests on as well.
Shall we?
Special guest, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we're not going to show you now, but we're in Evan's room. It's only a 2-bedroom house. It's tiny. This is like a box room, your standard traditional box room. It's like his bed. So we sat in his bed. So if we did have guests on, we'd kind of have to go, I don't know, here? Maybe. But about COVID.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I might have to do it 2 meters
Because my partner, she's a nurse. Maybe we could get her in to talk about nursing or COVID-19.
So talk about dogs.
Yeah, she's got 2 dogs called Shippoos, Lenny and Bertie. We'll put a picture of them. This is Lenny. This is Bertie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Bertie's had a few issues.
Yeah,
his
Bertie.
wife. Yeah.
So he's a crossbreed, isn't it?
He's a crossbreed with a Shih Tzu and a poodle.
So what problem? Tell him about the problems of it.
Well, he's had really bad anxiety. We noticed that he was really happy when we first bought him.
Yeah.
But the fact that his first owner, he just lived in a flat and stuff, and no one really played with him apart from these kids who were in the flat, and they were chasing him about, scaring him, I think.
Yeah.
But it's not the kid's fault; it's the owner's fault.
Yeah.
The recent one, he had to have. We noticed that he couldn't open his jaw. He was playing with his food, trying to get like the small foods out so he could eat it, and then took him to the doctor to have a checkup, and his jaw could have been broke. It's just the fact that he hasn't got any muscle on his jaw.
Yeah.
Why? Because he had a disease. He has a disease
He's still got it. Is it a disease or a virus?
He's still got it. It's a disease. It's a disease.
It's an abbreviation. It's called MMM, and I think it's a disease or virus.
In your jaw.
Disease where
your muscle starts decaying.
It eats all your muscle. Yeah. So if you feel a dog's head, it's got loads of muscle, but all that's kind of decayed, and you can feel his bone. So we got this disease, and like Evan says, we first noticed this when He was trying to eat his food, and he couldn't open his mouth. So took it to vets, and he got MMM. But he's had antibiotic. What tablets does he have? Not antibiotics.
It's not antibiotics. He had steroids.
Steroids, and even vets said it's a miracle. He's not survived, but he's pulled through. He's put weight on. Can open his mouth. He's still got a muscle deficiency. No muscle in his head, but yeah, he's fine.
Doing quite
We'll have to bring him up on a podcast one day.
Yeah, we'll probably bring him up maybe on the next session if you guys. Well, I'm not expecting a big amount of likes, but maybe just 10 likes, maybe.
Do you know, I need to ask this question. Do you know when people do YouTube videos, because I don't get this bit, they go, we need 100,000 likes. So when they get more likes, what does that mean? Does it mean the video is more popular, or will more people see it, or how does it work?
So the people who see it, like the fans, the proper fans, because YouTubers say if you want to see this, that, or whatever, you gotta give me 100,000 likes, and if you get 100,000 likes on the video, they'll do that.
But why do they need those 1,000 likes? Does it help them get their video?
It does that video, but
is it something to do with algorithm and all that?
Some are for money.
Oh, okay.
Some of it's for money, but some of it's for the video.
I think if we done like one video a week, maybe we could get. I reckon if we could get 10 subscribers a week, that'd be cool.
Yeah, if you guys keep on watching these, the more subscribers we'll get, the more videos we'll start producing each week.
Yeah.
It's like, say if we get like 10 subscribers, we'll do it twice a week.
Yeah.
For a special
if the interest's there, we could get more guests on, and but yeah, this is first for us, isn't it? I mean,
we've got other YouTube channels. We'll check them out. Evan08.
My channel's what you called in the YouTube world dead.
Mine's dead.
But mine's not like a vlog. Yours were vlogging and that, but mine's not really alive. But yeah, we're kind of familiar. I do videography anyway, not as much as I like to, but so we've kind of had all the equipment anyway. But yeah, I like it. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's anything you guys can recommend, like as in subjects or things that you'd like to hear us talking about. I mean, I'm interested in schooling and what it's like during this COVID pandemic. But yeah.
Yeah, and also, if we sometime, because it's the Christmas, like if you see TGF, I don't recommend it if you're young or anything like that, because it is very rude. Like the TGF are doing their Christmas calendar right now.
Yeah.
If we could do something like this month, like you've seen all the Pokemon cards opening and stuff like that, where they do like a review. We could do a review on a live podcast one day this month.
I think that's what we need to do. Like, there's loads of podcasts, but maybe do something different. Add a different element. Like, what about? I've got a good one. If this video becomes popular, if we get 50 likes, you've got to let me think. I'll tell you what, guys. If we get 50 likes, write in the comments above what we've got to get Evan to do. Not me, because I'm the dad. I should. Or Evan. Vote now. Me or Evan.
Me.
Yeah, me or you. As the viewers have got to dare to do something.
I don't show emotions when that stuff happens, so you're probably best with him if you want more emotions.
No.
Yes,
Like when he stubs his toe, he cries.
No,
really bad.
No.
But yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, that'd be good. 10 subscribers a week. That'd be right good. 50 likes to get him to do a day.
Yeah. Anyway, that was really good. Anyway,
guys. Yeah, the first one.
Very good. That. Anyway. So guys, if you want to see more, you know what you gotta do. You gotta subscribe and hit that like button. And remember, if you want to see me or my dad, comment in the description. And if it only happens if we get 50 likes. So that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.